What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Molinda Jae, and I'm here to do another video for you guys in regards to a breaking. Well, this has been going on since about Wednesday, per se, about Mielle Organics being acquired by P&G, aka Procter and Gamble, in regards to, as they will call, extending their resources per se. So let's go ahead and get into this article, right? Fair use, fair use, fair use.
That we've been watching, and it's this new social media trend surrounding this very popular beauty product that's kicking off a new conversation around race. Mielle's hair oil is meant to make hair thicker, make it grow more. It's designed specifically for Black women and women with thicker, curlier hair. But recently, popular white influencer Alex Earl posted about how well it's working for her, and some people think that is why the product is selling out, empty shelves in stores. There's a concern now about whether this product is going to change to accommodate a new demographic. Zincle Asamoah has the story.
A popular hair product used by Black women, Mielle rosemary oil, is now viral on TikTok.
Well, I've been using this for like a little over a month and I've already seen tremendous hair growth.
But its newfound popularity is drawing criticism from customers.
Why are you worried about this rosemary hair oil being marketed potentially to a broader audience?
There really just aren't that many options for natural hair.
The video, now with over 500,000 views, was shared by influencer Alex Earl and praises Mielle rosemary oil. The company's website indicates the products can be used on protective styles, including braids and weaves, common for Black and textured hair. Renelle Chella says she's used the product for years, but recently,
I was like, okay, it's sold out. Maybe it's just like a today thing. It wasn't there either. And I looked online and it was sold out of every single one.
The 23-year-old worries the product's new virality will make it harder to access.
I've had to drive 45 minutes to an hour to access Black hair care products. That even results in me having to cross state lines.
Some Twitter users likening the Mielle debate to a controversial 2017 Shea Moisture ad. The hair and skincare company accused by some social media users of whitewashing its products. In a statement, Shea said, "We don't have to change our award-winning formulations to appeal to someone they weren't made for. We simply innovate new products to solve the needs our community identifies."
Is this another Shea Moisture debacle?
I look at them separately.
Jessica Krull is the editor-in-chief of women's beauty magazine Allure.
I understand the hurt. I think that at the end of the day, we should want to see Black entrepreneurs succeed.
NBC reached out to Mielle for comment, but has not heard back. The company's founder, Monique Rodriguez, saying in an Instagram post in part, quote, "We remain forever committed to developing quality, efficacious products that address the need states for our customers' hair types."
Not denying that this is an opportunity for the company to grow. I don't think that the concerns of Black women are unfounded because it's happened in the past.
Customers hoping their beloved product will stay the same, even through the growth.
Zincle is joining us now. And Zincle, when you look at this, right, it's a controversy that's created this conversation about the idea of gentrification of certain beauty rituals, which is not something that I think people think about when they think of like the gentrifying of things. Absolutely, Hallie. I mean, Jessica Krull, that beauty expert I spoke with, made the important point that hair oil itself is often used in many Southeast Asian communities as a deep conditioning practice. So a concern is co-opting or gentrifying, as you're talking about, because today many cultures talk about discovering these oils or renaming these practices to like hair slugging. We see that trending on TikTok, and that can be problematic when consumers don't credit the diverse cultures these rituals originate from. So definitely a nuanced conversation, but one thing is certain, Mielle has everyone talking and oiling, Hallie. So everybody doing both of those things. Thank you. That's a great piece. Really glad you brought it to us to share.
All right. All right. So it says within the article, y'all already know, Black-owned hair care brand Mielle Organics announced Wednesday that it'll be joining P&G, aka Procter and Gamble Beauty, which is part of the major conglomerate that owns some of the biggest personal care brands in the world, including Always and Olay. The P&G Beauty will work with Mielle Organics to expand access to the brand in Black communities and fund research and innovation in hair care for underserved communities. Leila Kofi, Vice President of P&G's multicultural hair business, said in a statement. Mielle Organics founder Monique Rodriguez said of the partnership, "I am thrilled that we will make even greater impact in how we give back to the community." This comes weeks after Mielle Organics became the subject of controversy of its rosemary mint scalp and strengthening oil when went viral on TikTok. In late December, TikTok star Alex Earl, who is white, reviewed the product for more than 3 million followers, and that is a lot, citing tremendous hair growth after using the product for over a month. And the key words, tremendous hair growth. That will get any and everybody on board to get the product ASAP. Those are the key words, because everybody wants that hair growth. Everybody wants that long flowy hair, right? Or just seeing the signs of hair growth. Those are the key words. Tremendous hair growth. Okay. Comments on the post were filled with Black and white users, unlike quipping with things like, "Great, now Mielle is about to be gentrified." "Hey girlie, that hair oil is not for us," another TikTok user wrote. Of course, you see this image of these beautiful women here. Look at Latoya, look at her beautiful self. Okay, anyway, after Earl promotes the product along with reviews from other white creators like Danielle Athena, Kellyanne Stone, TikTokers claim the product as quickly sold out in stores. Najira Williams, who owns the hair care brand Cherish Naturals and is a Mielle Organics customer, explained that the collective concern among Black consumers in a TikTok post. She said Black women were rightfully concerned about the product reaching white people due to a similar situation with another brand known as Shea Moisture. In 2007, major consumer companies acquired Shea Moisture for a Black-owned hair care brand. The brand launched an ad that became infamous for featuring 3 women with straight hair and 1 with curly hair. Only one of the women was Black. At the time, on social media, people said Shea Moisture had essentially gentrified the products, ones designed for Black women, and that the quality of the product suffered once ownership changed. Black hair care is a growing niche in the beauty community, but there still are not many products available that Mielle Organics are not specifically created with natural hair in mind. Despite Black consumers spending $473 million in total hair care, which is $4.2 billion industry as of 2017. According to the Nielsen report, by now you know that there are not a lot of products on the market for us. Ronell Talisha said in a TikTok, "If you go into a store, you have to march to the ethnic hair section, and you notice that this section is significantly smaller than all the other sections." One on the lighter shade TikTok creator Christine told NBC News she chose to stop using the oil and search for more suitable products for her hair type. "I decided to stop using it mainly because it did not work for my hair type. Because of the supply and demand of the oil has become a lot more inaccessible to the communities who need it," she said, adding it was important to be more knowledgeable about suitable products and not blindly follow TikTok trends. End quote. And she is correct. She is very correct on that one. Just as much as it's working on someone's hair, that doesn't mean it can't work on your hair, which is why not only extensive research but also knowing the porosity of your hair as well it does play a key factor into knowing which hair brand and hair care regimen that you need to stick to. All right, so let me go ahead and do this right quick. Hold on. I know I'm spelling it wrong, but I'm trying to go in the Lore magazine article. Okay, so with the Lore magazine article here, I'm gonna expand this. Here's what Mielle Organics joining P&G Beauty means for your favorite hair care products. With a flurry of TikTok drama and news of acquisition, do fans really need to worry about their beloved brand? So within the article, it says, as of January 11, natural hair care brand Mielle Organics, beloved for its pomegranate and honey leave-in conditioner and other bestsellers, will be joining P&G Beauty, for the company behind Always, Crest, Pantene, and other brands you know. According to a release about the news, Mielle Organics will be still led by founder Monique and Melvin Rodriguez, who serve as the brand CEOs and COO. Respectively, and operate as an independent subsidiary within the P&G Beauty family. This news comes after a whirlwind of controversy at the beginning of the year surrounding Mielle's best-selling rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil. In case you haven't been following along, on December 29th, TikToker Alex Earl included a scalp oil in a video roundup of her favorite products of 2022. The video now has more than 5 million views, 500,000 likes, and thousands of comments. Many longtime fans of Mielle Organics weren't too excited about the video went viral due to the fear of the brand's increased visibility to the audience of the lighter shade or no shade could lead to a product shortage for the Black customer based on it was originally created to serve. Many Black women flocked to Earl's comment section and other social media platforms to discuss the future availability of the brand and its products. Some claim that rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil was already sold out at key retailers like Amazon, Target. Although it appeared to be on stock on both retailers and brands' website at the time this story was published. Although Earl's video was not an ad created by Mielle, the incident reminded many of Shea Moisture's 2017 hair hate commercial, which many felt attempted to equate their hair discrimination of the Black folks with kinky and coily texture faces with simply not liking one's hair texture of color. Critics of the commercial pointed out that it seemed to publicly illustrate brands' pivotal pivot to a market outside of the Black community while pushing its primary fan base, Black women, and their unique concerns to the side. In Mielle's cases, some commenters also worried about the brand would formulate the beloved product to better suit the needs of customers with straighter hair textures, especially if the brand was acquired by a larger company. In response, Mielle posted a statement to his Instagram page assuring fans there will be no plans to change the rosemary mint oil formula that was on January 2nd. The news that Mielle would become a part of P&G broke 9 days later. Oh, so it was like it started as a rumor and then it just came into light. All right. While product reformulation isn't unheard of after the acquisition, there is certainly no indication that this will be a case for Mielle. Instead, the release seems to be indicated as the member of P&G Beauty. Mielle Organics will gain greater resources to continue creating its beloved products for an even larger global audience. Additionally, both Mielle and P&G are investing $10 million in Mielle Cares, a nonprofit that provides educational and economic opportunities for Black and Brown communities. We founded Mielle Cares to give back to our community that has been so instrumental in the success of Mielle, Rodriguez said in the press statement. Mielle remains to remains committed to leading with purpose and impact and serving as a beacon in historically underserved communities. Expanding our impact in the Black and Brown communities will become an even greater focus in the years ahead. Neither company has provided more information about its partnership, and a representative for the brand declined to disclose any financial details about the deal. Monique Rodriguez shared news of the acquisition of a video above posted to the brand's Instagram account. For many people with natural hair, watching their favorite Black-owned hair care brands merge with other companies or be bought out by beauty conglomerates leaves them uncertain about the changes that may happen to product formulations or branding. But Rodriguez is assuredly worried customers at Miles formulas will remain the same. Okay, so that is what is going on. Okay, and this article was written by Gabby Thorne. She is an associate news editor at Allure. She since graduated from Harvard University, where she received a student writing fellowship from the nation to research policy, political news, and social media as they were pertained to student and communities of color. Let's see, Gabby has covered beauty, pop culture, and news and more. And let's see what else. What else is going on, Miss Gabby? At Allure, and her writing has also been published in Crown Magazine, Blacktivity, and her campus and the Co-Report. All right, so that is what's going on allegedly, or per se, what the article says in regards to Mielle Organics and their partnership with P&G, Procter and Gamble. So my thing is, why can't the Black businesses partner up together to start a manufacturer distribution company? I want to know, like, is it really that difficult? I know it's difficult, but is it so difficult enough to where it's easier to just go ahead and collaborate with already existing companies that have been either bought out or have been in partnership with Black-owned businesses? Okay, so there are still other Black companies out there that are still Black-owned, hair care products that are still Black-owned, as well as, you know, be able to produce and manufacture and send out the products to audience for consumption. Again, that just goes to show, if you all haven't checked out my Hair Tales breakdown of each of the individuals that was interviewed around that time, be sure to do that, because I went a little bit more in depth with that. But when it comes to Mielle Organics and Shea Moisture, I'm gonna tell you this firsthand. Me and my brothers, we used to use Shea Moisture, hands down. Okay, ever since my aunt had mentioned how good Shea Moisture was at the time, and her being introduced to the product as she went to the hair store, and she was telling us how great it was. We tried it, and it was doing well with our head. And then over a period of time, the formula, you started noticing a slight difference in the formula. And then, of course, we found out that the brand has been bought out. So, of course, it still does its thing, but not like how it used to, right? On the flip side, with Mielle Organics, again, before Mielle Organics, I used some of Carol Daughter's products. It was good until I realized they have been bought out as well. So that's when I started trying out Mielle Organics, because it was a new Black-owned company. I wanted to show my support, and the products was really good, especially that leave-in. I mean, was it a leave-in conditioner? It was a conditioner, and oh my gosh, the tingle on my scalp was giving me life. Okay, comment down below in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about when it comes to a conditioner. Is legendary. but to say the least. Oh, they co-wash is good too. But to say the least, Mielle Organics, I really hope y'all stand in y'all word in regards to keeping that formula the same through and through, because low-key, y'all really should have started a manufacturing distribution, just like how Madam CJ Walker and other Black businesses that created and produced and manufacture their products so they can get them on the shelf. But I get it, you want to reach a broader audience and so forth and so on. But again, I still feel like the Black companies could have came together, and it's still not too late for that. Come together, put your coins aside. Put your coins together, make a collaborative approach, come up with a good name for all of us, for the collective, and produce a manufacturing / distribution company. Because not only it will continue the made by US, it will keep it in-house, but also you'll be producing more jobs for the community, for them to come aboard and help assist with producing making the products, producing the products, and helping shipping out the products. That's just me thinking even bigger beyond the means, because again, my manufacturing process teacher always told us in the beginning of the class that manufacture makes the world go around. And once before, America had a lot of manufacturing processing companies where the nation was thriving and it was unstoppable because they kept everything in-house. But now that majority everything is outsourced, right, it causes a shift on codependency and lack thereof. But again, y'all, feel free to leave your comments down below what y'all think about this partnership per se, this collaborative conglomerate, as they stated in the article. Let me know down in the comment section of what you think and how you feel about it. Will you go to another brand? Do y'all purchase items based on TikTok trends? I tend to not do that because, again, everything is not for everybody, okay, to say the least. And of course, it not only it helps drives businesses, business to businesses, which is good. However, when it comes to hair products and stuff that we consume, it's not for everybody. Okay, it's not for everybody, and that's no shade. There's no hard feelings on that. It's just how it is. Okay. Hence, that's why it is vital for cosmetology schools to incorporate texturized curriculum in their hair in their curriculum, so people can get to know about their hair porosity, their density of the hair, and how different methods and regimen. It really doesn't. Honestly, it really doesn't matter what hair product. It really depends on the regimen you use for your hair. But at the same time, if the product has more natural products in it, then yes, that does play a factor into whatever you do in your regimen. As long as your regimen doesn't change, and of course, it would not affect how your hair turns out. But with that being said, like I said, y'all, feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. And always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.